Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and hope you all are doing extremely well. So in this video we are going to solve a question which is binary tree pre-order traversal. In this question we have given a binary tree, okay, and we just have to do a pre-order traversal. So what's the meaning of traversal? Traversal means visiting each and every node of a binary tree. Done. Traversal means visiting each and every node of a binary tree. This is basically traversal means in binary tree. Now there are basically three type of traversals, okay, and those are pre-order, in-order, and post-order traversals. So in this question, we have asked to do the pre-order traversal. Okay, so if we take a binary tree, okay, like this is the root, okay, this one, the left child, right child. The value is something, okay. Let me build a complete binary tree. This is great. Now the data is 2, okay, 3, 4. You can write anything like 5, again 2, again we can write 2, like 6, 6 and 7. Okay, so traversing means visiting each and every node of a tree. This is a binary tree. Okay, so pre-order traversal. Okay, before this I want to say that in pre-order traversal we have to use a formula. Okay, in all the three traversals we have to use some formula. Okay, a formula is fixed, but a little changes will be there in the pre, in order, and the post order. Okay, if we talk about in order, there is some formula, there is a formula. If we talk about post order, there is also a formula. Now what is that formula? Node, instead of a root value you can write node L R, right? Here L, node data, n means node data, and here R, and L R and then n. Okay, so what does this n means? This n means node value, this n means node value, this n means node value. Okay, so you just have to keep in mind that this is the formula for pre-order, this is for in order, and this is for post order. So we have given our very first question, that is pre-order traversal. Okay, so what we will do, we will be using only this formula, like node left then right. So first of all we will start from the root node. Okay, we are starting from the root node, and this formula will be applicable for every node. For every node we will use n l r. Okay, so we are at this node and the formula is n l r. So what we will do, n means what? Node value. So we have to return an array with all the node values, means the traversals. Okay, so we will be creating a array list or an array where we will be storing all the node value. Okay, what we will store? All the node value. Great. So here, what is this? N. First of all, the formula says the first is n, then l, then r. N means what? Put the node value in the array list. What we will do, we will put the node value in the array list. So we'll put 2. Great. And here we'll put 2. Okay, and this task is completed. Okay, now we will move to the second line of formula, that is left. That is l. L means go to the left child. Okay, we will go to the left child. This formula is just the instructions which we will follow to complete the traversal. Okay, so the next instruction is go to the left child. Okay, we are at the left child. Now again at the left child a new formula will get executed, that is nlr. Now again we will decode this formula from the very start to the very end. So what it says, that print the node. Okay, it says print the node. So the node is 3. We will basically store or print. We are just storing the array, the root node in the array list. So we will just store n for storing, and after doing the n work we will move to the next line of formula that is left. Again it's saying go to the left, go to the left child. Again a new set of formula will get executed, and here again follow n. 1 2 3 start. So again a new set of formula will get executed, and here we will first deal with the first thing, that is node. So we'll put the node element, that is 5, in our array list, and move to the next line of formula, that is left, which means go to the left. Okay, again left. Now here the main case comes, and that is basically our base case. If you know about recursion, you will be definitely aware about what exactly the base case means. So we are at the base case, which means we have executed the second line of formula, which is go to the left node, and here left there is null, there is null. So we will return back to the node, return back to the node. Okay, so when we go to the left, when we are going left, the left task is done. Every time we are doing this task, so our pointer will move from this to this. In each case it will move to this, in each case. Okay, so we have done the left thing. Okay, so it will return back to the root because we have reached our base case. You will get understood this line when I make you understand the code thing. Okay, so when it's null, the left is null, we return back to the node. Now here n is done, l is done. Now we will execute the r part. Okay, r part. R means the right child of the node, and the right child is again null. And if it is null, we will again return back here. Now here n, l, r, all three had been done. So what we will do, it will just return back to the previous node. Now here also n is done, l is done, the right child formula will get executed, and we will move to the right child, which is 2. Again here a new set of formula will get activated, which is n. N means add the node value, which is 2. Okay, go to the left. Okay, you just have to follow the instructions. Go to the left. Here it's null, we will return back to the node. Again we will complete the next instruction, go to the right. Done. And it's again null, we will get returned to this node, again to this node. Here r will be done already, again back to this node. Here n is done, l is done. We will execute the next line of formula, that is r. So we'll move to the right side, right child of this root. Okay, so it's 4. So we will add it. Again here a new set of formula will get executed. Now after completing this, we will move to the next part of formula, which is left. So we will went to the left side. Again here a new set of formula will get activated. Again we will print node, which is 6. Move to the left, null. Move to the right, null. Return back. N done, L already done. Now the right side. Go to the right side. Again a new set of formula will get executed. Print N. So we will print 7 here. Go to the left, it's null. Go to the right, it's null. Return back, return back, return back, and return. And our program will get ended, and we will be having our array list with all the traversals. Hope you have understood all the intuition behind this problem, this whole dry run thing. And if you have any doubt, I suggest you to go back to this video and repeat it, watching, and basically repeat once again, go and watch it, and your doubt will get cleared. So this was all about the explanation part. Now we will go and write some code for this question. After writing the code, I am probably very confident you will get understood what I'm actually saying in this question. Now what we will do, we will write our code, okay, for the pre-order traversal, which we have already understood all the intuition in the thought process. Now it's time for coding. So what we will do, first of all, whenever you are using a recursion, I always suggest you please create a new function or a method for the particular function. Okay, so let's create it. And I do always name it as help, as a helper function. Okay, Okay, so we will going to pass root. Great. Now we already know the formula for pre-order traversal, that is n l r. Okay, what does n means? Basically n means the root node, means we have to put a particular root node in our array list. Then L means we will go to the left, R means we will go to the right. Great. So here you always have to keep in mind, whenever this is given, which means you have to return a list, you have to return an array list. Okay, so we have to return an array list. So what we will do, we will create one array list. Okay, we will create it and we'll pass it to our function, because we are using this array, as we will put the element in this array in our helper function. So that's the reason we will take it in the parameter. Okay, great. So just take it here. Now, so what we were doing, putting the element in the node. Okay, what we were doing, we were putting the element or the node in our array list. Okay, the very first work was this of the pre-order formula which we have used. So what we will do, basically we will add, means answer dot add the node value. What's the value? Root dot value. Great. Okay, so this is our n part of formula. So I will write here n, means the n part of our formula which is used to add the element or the node value in the array list. Done. Now what was the second thing? Go to the left. Go to the left means go to the left. Basically call the function again. As we know, when a function calls itself, it is basically recursion. So we are implementing recursion to the left, means we are going to the left. If we are at 2, we will go to the 3 after putting 2 in our array list. So here the task is done, putting task is done. Now we are moving to the left part. Okay, so this left part will get executed by using this, basically the function. So, and we are passing answer. Great. Now, so this was basically for left. Great, we are going good. Now root dot right. Now we are going to the right. Right. Okay, so n l r is done. N means putting node in the array list, L means just going to the left. Okay, and R means go to the right. We all know this function will go in an infinite loop, because we have not put a limit here, means the base case is not provided. If the base case is not provided, it will go in a infinite loop. So what do you think, what should be the base case? Okay, so what we have seen here, what we have seen here, we put the element 2 in our array list. We go to the left. Great. Again we put 3. Great. We go to the left. Great. Again we put 5. Great. We go to the left. Okay, now here the base case comes. What? If the root is null, if the root is null, just return from here. Just return from here, which means you will not do anything, just return. You will not return anything, you will just return, means it will return void. It will return, as we know, as we can see, the function is of void type, which means it will return nothing. It will just return from here. Okay, we have also seen, we will be also going to see in some questions where we will return like 1. Okay, if we encounter the base case, we will return 1, so 1 will get returned here. Okay, so we will be going to do in the sequences questions. Okay, so in this question we doesn't need to return anything, we will just return from here. Okay, we will just return from here. Okay, great. So we understood the base case. What is the base case? If root equals null, if root equals null, just return from there. Great. Okay, so this was all about our recursive function, which is a helper function. Now what we will do, we will call the function. Okay, we will call the function, great, and we will return our answer. Answer means this answer, this array. What the question is saying, what is the output of the question is saying, that you have to return an array. What this function is doing, it is putting the element in the array. So when we call this function, all element in the array get putted. Okay, now the array is ready, means this function making our array ready with pre-order traversal. So our array is ready here, so we have to return our array. Obviously we have to return our ready array, which is already ready and which is done or completed by the helper function. So that's why we have to return the answer, means the array list of what the name of our array list, that was answer. Okay, I think it must run. Yeah, all three cases got passed. See, here we have written our array list. Here also an empty array list. Here also. Now we will submit our code. Yeah, you can see beats 100% of users with Java. We successfully submitted our code, and this is all about pre-order traversal. Great. Now we can also solve this question without recursion. Okay, so how we will go do that? We will be using a stack. Iteration will be done on a stack. Okay, so in my next video I'm going to solve this pre-order traversal using a stack. Okay, after that we will proceed to the pre-order is done. Okay, so post order and in order traversal. Okay, so that, so this was all about pre-order traversal. I hope you like this video, and if you like it, please give a like to this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.